Shri Shri Guru Gauranga Gandharvika Giridhari Shri Shri Radha Vinod Bihari Ju Ki Jai. Shri Govinda Gopinath Maran Mohan Ju Ki Jai. Nityalila Pravishtam Vishnupara Shutarashita Shishmar Bhaktivedānta Vaman Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai. Nityalila Pravishtam Vishnupara Shutarashita Shishmar Bhaktivedānta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Nityalila Pravishtam Vishnupad Shishimar Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai. Nityalila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashutarashita Shishmar Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Gosai Prabhupada Ki Jai. Nityalila Pravishta Maha Bhagavat Srila Gaur Kishodas Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Nityalila Pravishta Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Nityalila Pravishta Vaishnav Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Shri Rupanu Gauriya Guru Varga Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath. Shri Jeev Gopal Bhattadas Raghunath. Shard Gosai Prabhu Ki Jai. Shri Sarup Damodar Rai Ramanandari Shri Gaur Parshad Vrinda Ki Jai. Namachay Shri Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासरी गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री क्षेत्र मंडल गौर मंडल व्रज मंडल मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की जय। सर्व अभिष्ट प्रदात गिरिराज महाराज की जय। श्री राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड की जय। श्री यमुना देवी गंगा देवी की जय। श्री तुलसी महारानी वृंद देवी की जय। श्री भक्ति देवी की जय। श्री पूर्णमासी योग माया की जय। श्री गोपेश्वर महादेव की जय। जय श्री हरि नाम संकीर्तन की जय। श्री उत्कलिका-vallarī की जय। श्रील रूप गोस्वामी स्तव माला की जय। जय श्रील रूप गोस्वामी पाद की जय। Commentary by Śrīla Baladeva Vidyābhūṣaṇa. What is it? Stava Mala Vibhūṣana Tika, was it? No. Anyways, Ki Jai. Jai Shri Hari Nam Sankirtan Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Samagata Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Jai Shri Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo. Hare Krishna. Let's go through the Mangalacharana now. Ajnanatimidandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Guruve Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Adadana-strinam dantair idam yache puna puna Śrīmad Rūpa padam bhoja dhulisyam janma janmani. Rupeti nama vadabhorasane sadatvam Rupam cha sangsmarasmana karuna sarupam Rupam namaskaru shira sadaya valokam Tasya dvitiyam sutanum raghunatha dasam. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Namo mahavadanyaya krishna prema pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha. Tavai Vasmi Na Jivami Tvaya Vina Iti Vigyaya Devi Tvang Nayamang Charanantikam. Bhaktya Vihina Aparada Lakshaya Kshiptashtakamaditaranga Madhye Kripa Maitam Sharanam Prapanna Vrinde Namaste Charana Ravindam. Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranams, Satya Mataji, Nri Hari Prabhu, Bhavatarani Mataji, Sarveshwari Mataji, and let's see on YouTube and and let's see on YouTube and Facebook. There are a couple devotees there. If you write a comment, then I'll see your names. But Dandavat Pranams. So we are continuing on with our reading of Utkalikā-vallarī. Sorry, started a little bit late today. But yeah, today we're I was just mentioning to Satya Mataji right before we started. I looked through just now to see what verses we're going to be reading. I didn't get very far. I think I got through like just a few verses. But no, actually I got up to verse 31, I think. So was that like 15 verses? And but every single verse was a completely different meter, very unique, rare meter I've never seen before. And that seems to be like the feature of this. Like Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī, lots of times he would use some like very amazing, unique, like poetic, like style, you know, and you can especially see that in the Chitra Kavitani. I think we discussed that before, but yeah, he's the most expert poet, and so with the feature of this one, it seems like to me to use as many rare meters as possible. So I would actually need like to really properly say them in the exact right meter. I would need a good amount of time to practice them and like really get familiar with them, which I'm not able to do while we're working on getting the songbook ready. So, but yeah, I think in the next edition of this book, what I'd love to do is make a system to make it like I showed you all yesterday this program I use to find out the meters, and it automatically bolds all the long syllables, and it's unbolds the short syllables, and then it shows the pattern, like it shows the pattern for each line. And I would love to do that for this whole book, like to make all the long syllables, make it bold, all the short syllables not bold, and then have the little pattern, so that you'd be able to easily recite, and also the name of the meter. That would be really helpful. But yeah, anyhow, that's for the future. So I think since we only went through 15 verses yesterday, I'm just going to read the translations for those verses so that we get the flow, and then we will start reciting from where we left off. I think we left off on verse 15, so start from 16. I didn't even, in the thumbnail for this YouTube video, I just wrote 16 and then ... So we'll see how far we get to, but I didn't pre-plan this class for this reading. So, all right, let's begin. Oh, there's only one person now on YouTube and Facebook. So interesting. Sometimes, like yesterday, there were 11 people, and today there's only one person. It's like so, yeah, it's interesting how it happens. Okay. What's going on? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to just go to the beginning. Oh, and this is from the Hindi edition of my Śrīla Gurudev. It's translated from that, and it has the commentary of the Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya of Śrīla Baladeva Vidyābhūṣaṇa. This commentary. Okay. When one finds himself unable to fulfill his heart's most cherished desire and still is desperate to achieve his goal, his heart melts. At this point, feeling unworthy, he begins to experience humility. In such a state, the devotee suffers in separation and cries an incessant flood of tears. In these prayers, the greatest of poets, Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī, portrays these feelings through his own moods. And in this first verse, he speaks with overwhelming conviction. So Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī says, intent upon attaining my cherished desire, I take shelter of Vrindavan Dham. All alone and loudly lamenting, I openly display the severe burns branded in my heart by scorching tears of separation. Now absorbed in a spiritual identity as a maidservant, Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī prays to Vrindavan Dham, where she, like he, but in his internal form, so she has taken shelter. O Vrindavan forest, was there ever anyone in this world who did not quickly attain supreme transcendental bliss by serving you? Therefore, I surrender to you and most humbly petition you. Be kind and personally disclose to me the best way to receive the darshan of your worshipful lords, Shri Radha Krishna. Next, she addresses the presiding goddess of Vrindavan forest, Vrinda Devi. O Vrinda Devi, all the Shrutis and Smritis proclaim that Murari eternally roams about your forests of Vrindavan, enjoying with his beloved. Knowing this, I pray at your lotus feet. Kindly bless me that the tree of my desires will quickly bear the supreme fruit. Having pleased the presiding goddess of Vrindavan, Sri Vrinda Devi, Sri Rupa now prays to her for sanction. O virtuous Vrinda Devi, the very same Shri Radha Govinda, whose lotus feet I have long desired to behold, are your lord and lady. This fallen maidservant begs you to quickly grant me permission to approach and supplicate them. Be pleased with me and look upon me kindly. Shri Krishna, your effulgence. Oh, and there's a note here from Baladeva Vidyābhūṣaṇa, I think. Oh, maybe it's the notes in the next verse. I think so, yeah. Okay. O Shri Krishna, your effulgence is more charming than a blossoming blue lotus. O Shri Radha, your enchanting complexion belittles the luster of gold. And then Baladeva Vidyābhūṣaṇa says the next 10 verses from 5 through 14 are to be read in conjunction with verse 15. In verse 15, which says, the son of the king of the Gopas and the daughter of Sri Vrishabhanu Maharaj. Yeah, okay. O Shri Krishna, you appear so incredibly beautiful in your pitambar, brilliant as a flash of lightning. O Shri Radha, you are decorated with a charming dark silky garment that shines like musk. O Shri Krishna, your splendid body emanates a radiant sweetness that surpasses the elegance of Lakshmipati Sri Nārāyaṇa. O Radhika, your loveliness astounds the beautiful maidens of Raj, in whose wake even Sri Lakshmi pales. O Shri Krishna, you are a solid mountain of jewel-like traits inaccessible to others. O Shri Radhika, you are a treasure trove of virtues that stuns the hearts of all noble maidens. O Shri Krishna, among all the matchlessly handsome youths of Raj, you are the crown emerald. O Shri Radha, of all the young maidens of Gokul, the place most revered in the whole world, you are the crowning jasmine flower ornament. Now the moods in each of their hearts are described. Now we're going through the moods in the hearts of Shri Krishna and Shri Radha. O Shri Krishna, you keep Shri Radha like a makari, Cupid's dolphin-like carrier, in the ocean of your heart. O Shri Radha, You keep Krishna transfixed like a deer in the glowing moon of your heart. O Shri Krishna, your beloved's fragrance maddens you. O Srimati Radhika, your darling's aroma excites your senses. O Shri Krishna, your flute is always singing the glories of Urjeshwari Kartika Devi, Shri Radhika, the foremost of all the cowherd maidens, who themselves are the embodiment of pure love. This is a very good verse to sing during Kartik. O Shri Radhika, your tongue is always relishing the glories of Mukunda Shri Krishna, who gives pleasure to the whole world. O Shri Krishna, the sweetness of your lotus eyes traps the swan-like heart of she who is the best of the Vraj damsels. O Shri Radhika, the dragnet of your sidelong glance expertly catches the king of fish, the heart of the prince of Vraj. And I read the footnote for dragnet yesterday. It's like you see it all over Bengal. They put these nets out and they just keep them there, and it captures all the fish they can't get back into the river, and then it's really easy to fish like that. That's the dragnet. Krishna can't go far away from Srimati Radhika. Okay. Oh Shri Krishna, the song of your flute is the Agastya Muni that swallows the ocean of Shri Radha's unyielding self-restraint. So Shri Radha's self-restraint is like an ocean, but Krishna, just like Agastya Muni, swallows that ocean. Oh Shri Radhika, your skill at playing the veena is so extraordinary that your music bewitches the deer-like heart of he who enchants the entire world. Krishna is compared to a deer twice now. You want to see what, because we just read it the day before yesterday. What is the name of Srimati Radhika's veena? Let's type in veena. I think it will come in there. Here. Shri Radha's favorite veena is called the Rudra-Vallaki. Rudra-Vallaki. Let's see what the footnote says. The two ragas, Mallara and Dhanashi, attract her mind. Her favorite dance is Chalikya, and her favorite musical instrument is the veena called Rudra-Vallaki. I love knowing all these little details. Okay. I mean, reading all these little details. Okay. So, O Shri Radhika, your skill at playing the veena is so extraordinary that your music bewitches the deer-like heart of he who enchants the entire world. I guess the veena is her favorite instrument. Rudra-Vallika. Okay. O Shri Krishna, if by chance you hear the syllables of Shri Radhika's name, you immediately forget everything you are doing. O Shri Radhika, simply by hearing the two syllables, Krishna, you become stunned as Ashtasatvika bhavs spread throughout your body. O Prince of the Gopas, Shri Krishna, O Shri Radha, daughter of the best among men in Gokul, Vrishabhanu Mahārāja, bowing down and folding my hands over my head, this wretched maiden earnestly petitions the two of you. O Shri Krishna, O Shri Radha, your hearts are flooded by the heavy torrents of your mercy. Therefore, be pleased with this fallen soul. Bestow upon me just a drop of real love for you, thus guaranteeing me your audience. Oops, no, I went too far. We're supposed to read the Sanskrit from this point on. Okay, sorry. All right, let's go back. What's the meat of this? Okay. I think this is, you know, the verse, Shama Sundara Shikanda Shekara Smera Hasa Murali Manohara Radhika Rasikamam Kripa Nide Swapriya Charana. So I think this is the same meter as that. It's by Vittalacharya, that it's called Sri Radha Partana in the songbook. Beautiful song, but I think this is the same meter like that. Okay. Hanta Sandra Karuna Sudha Jari Purnamana Sahrado Prasidatam Durjane Tradishitam Rater Nija Prekshana Pratibhuvashchatamapi. After greeting Shri Radha Krishna, Shri Rupa is praying for a blessing. O Shri Krishna, O Shri Radha, your hearts are flooded by the heavy torrents of your mercy. Therefore, be pleased with this fallen soul. Bestow upon me just a drop of real love for you, thus guaranteeing me your audience. That Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya by Śrīla Baladeva Vidyābhūṣaṇa says, Hanta, expresses joy. Your hearts are lakes of overflowing condensed ambrosial mercy, says Shri Rupa, directly addressing Shri Radha Krishna. This wretched person begs you to be pleased with me. Give me but one drop of genuine love or rati for you. Their lordships inquire, what is the nature of this love you seek? Shri Rupa replies, it is said that the glories of this rati are such that upon attaining it, one is assured of receiving your darshan. The Halayuddha Kosha states that Pratibhu and Lagnaka both mean guarantee. Shamayor Navavaya Shushama. Okay. Shamayor Navavaya Shushamabhyam Gorayor Amalakanti Yashobhyam Kapivam Akila Valguvatangso Madhuri Hridasadas Puratan Me. So that's the meter of that one. Na 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 na, like that. Now she is describing the effects of the intense love between Radha and Krishna. O Shri Krishna, O Shri Radhika, the two of you, being the topmost of all that is attractive, captivate the minds of every living entity. You, Radhika, blossoming with ever fresh youth, exhibit qualities possessed only by the most excellent of women. Therefore, you are called Shama. And you, Krishna, the ultimate of all handsome youths, are called Sham because of your dazzling emerald-like brilliance. What is more, one of you is spotlessly effulgent, your body radiant like molten gold, Gori, and the other blazes like gold, Gor, in your widespread fame. May your sweet beauty ever illuminate my heart. I've seen now Krishna compared to an emerald quite a few times now. But it's always his brilliance is like an emerald.
I was going to ask you about that because usually they speak about Krishna as sapphire, not emerald.
Yeah, I'm wondering because I think if I remember correctly, all the times that I've seen Krishna referred to as being an emerald, it's saying his brilliance. So I'm wondering if his glow or something like that is like an emerald.
I see.
Because emerald is like full on green, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Also, like, I mean, like some a Rasik thing I've once heard, I'm not sure if I heard it from my Gurudev or from who, but the effulgence of Radha and Krishna is green because it's like blue and
we're talking
together and
Shamarani
mix
when
the
she
colors.
right. Yes. Yeah, there's a glow, a greenish glow.
Yeah. Well, the rasa dance is a green circle because of Krishna being blue and the gopis gold.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yes. That I understand, but the sapphire.
Yeah.
Krishna's
complexion is like a sapphire, but then his glow is, or like his effulgence is more like, I don't know. I'm totally speculating, but I have the same question as you.
You'll have to wait till you see them.
Yes.
I guess. Is it there in the Sanskrit, in the word for word?
The word emerald?
I got that, yeah.
Is the word emerald there? Or is it?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it a few times now, actually, like in some translations that we were working on. But let's see. What's the word for emerald? Is it
Marakata? I say Marakata.
Marakata? Huh? Yeah, Marakata.
I think it is.
Marakata. Yeah, yeah.
And the other one is Nilamani.
Nilamani.
Yeah, right. It's just like
Money means sapphire, and Nilamani is like blue sapphire, right?
blue sapphire.
Money means sapphire.
I
Yes.
thought it meant jewel too.
Or maybe Nilamani means sapphire, and then money just means jewel. Then maybe, I don't know.
A blue jewel, blue gem.
Okay, so
Yeah, I remember looking up the emerald before. It's like, is there such a thing as an emerald that's not green? And then couldn't find anything. But
This Mahārāja actually he mentioned that too, and he said that maybe perhaps there are emeralds that are
not green.
No green. But yeah, he confused us, all of us, because we always hear Krishna's the sapphire, you know, like, and then it's like the Śrīla.
Okay, interesting, very interesting. Yeah, I don't see the word Marakata there, but I'm sure there's also the jewels will be like multiple names for the jewels and stuff like that. But there are many other places where it refers to Krishna as being an emerald. So yeah, very interesting. Something to all right, where were we?
Meditate on, right?
Huh?
Something to meditate on.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next verse. Oh, Hare Krishna Archana Mataji. Okay. Did we make it up to this verse? Forgot. Okay, I think so. Okay. Shamayor Navavaya Shushamabhyam Gorayor Amalakanti Ashobhyam Kapivam Akila Valguvatang So Madhuri Hridi Sada Spuratan Me. Now she's describing the effects of the intense love between Radha and Krishna. O Shri Krishna, O Shri Radhika, the two of you, being the topmost of all that is attractive, captivate the minds of every living entity. You, Radhika, blossoming with ever-fresh youth, exhibit qualities possessed only by the most excellent of women. Oh wait, we did just read this. Okay, anyhow, let's just continue. Therefore, you're called Shama, and you, Krishna, the ultimate of all handsome youths, are called Sham because of your dazzling emerald-like brilliance. What is more, one of you is spotlessly effulgent, your body radiant like molten gold, Gauri, and the other blazes like gold, Gaur, in your widespread fame. May your sweet beauty ever illuminate my heart. Okay, now here's the Savamala Vibhushana Bhashya. Shishi Radharaman. Oh, Shishi Radharaman, you are the crown jewels of all that is attractive to everyone. May your special sweetness and beauty forever radiate within my heart. Should someone ask what they are like, this verse contains the answer. Navavaya Shushamabhyam. In this case, Nava means glorification. Here, Nava is plural. It refers to them both, blossoming with tender youth and supreme fresh beauty. The Amar Kosh 1.3.17 states that Sushama, feminine, is a word for extreme beauty. Extreme beauty, Sushama. According to Panini's grammar, when the word refers to male and female, in this case, Sham and Shama, the plural form Shamayo is used. The word Gorayo should be understood in the same way. It's referring to both of them. They're both Gora. Gorishcha and Gorashcha are combined as Gorayo. Okay, so when we say Sham and Shama, we say Shamayo, and then when we say Gor and Gori, we say Gorayo. Refers to them both. Thus, Navina Vayasa Shama refers to Sri Radha at the tender young age of 16, And Navina Vayasa Sushama Sushobhita Shyam refers to Sri Krishna, that dark-complexioned, exceedingly handsome, fresh youth, radiant like a blazing sapphire. Should someone ask what they are like? And yeah, I didn't see the word Marakata in the Sanskrit here. So I wonder if that was, and this is a very short verse, and then the translation is very long. So I wonder if that was Bhav Anuvad kind of thing. But anyhow, so here is referring to him as a blazing sapphire.
Hare Krishna,
radiant.
Prabhu, in Bhishma Dev Stuti, there is one verse, Mahāmarakata Shyama, Vadana Pankaj.
Yeah.
So that there also it's like emerald translated.
Yes, emerald. Yeah, yeah, and we read in other places where Krishna is referred to as an emerald also. I remember, I think in our readings, I think you were here also. I forgot what it was, but
yes,
wow, Bhishma
because you
also.
said it's not mentioned in Sanskrit. I heard just now, so it's there in the Sanskrit verse.
Yeah, very interesting. So should someone ask what they are like, the answer is that Sri Radha is spotlessly effulgent with a golden complexion. She's Gauri. And Sri Krishna shines with universal renown, Gaur. According to the Amar Kosh, Gaur has 3 meanings. Gaur means golden, Pita, the color of daybreak, Aruna, and white, Sweta. Okay. Sarva Ballava Varanya Kumaro. No, that's not right. That wasn't right. Sarva Ballava Varanya Kumaro. Prarthaye Batayuvam Pranipatya. Leelaya Vitaratam Nijadasyam. Leelaya Vitaratam Nijadasyam. To suggest how they may act in her favor, she now addresses they who are absorbed in each other's sweetness. O Shri Krishna, you are the son of Shri Nanda, the king of Raj. O Shri Radha, you are the daughter of the respected head of the Vrajavasis, Shri Vrishabhanu Mahārāja. Bowing down before the 2 of you, I beg, kindly grant me your service, for you can easily do so. Let me serve you. It is a simple request. The Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. Sarva Ballava Varanya Kumaro refers to Shri Radha Krishna, the children of Shri Nanda Maharaj and Shri Vrishabhanu Maharaj, who are the best of the Gopas. The rest of the verse is clear. Your service is the only interest in life for this fallen and miserable maidservant. Okay. So I think this verse here, yes, this verse is, what is it called? Ardha Vritta. It means the even lines and the odd lines and the even lines are a little bit different. Samavritta is when they're all the same. But yeah, a lot of verses are like that here. So anyways, as I mentioned at the beginning, I'm going to be getting the meter wrong on most of these because I'm not able to, I need to look at them beforehand to figure it out. Pranipatya bhavantamartaye pashupalendra kumara kakuvi brajayovatamoli malika karunapatram imam janam kuru. Sorry, I really messed that one up. In this verse and the next, Shri Rupa, having pleased Shri Yugal Kishore, now petitions them for mercy. O Shri Krishna, son of the Gopa king, I prostrate before you and beg in a choked voice. Please induce the crown jewel of the Vraja Gopis, Shri Radha, to make me the recipient of her compassion. Savamala Vibhushana Pasha. O Pashupalendra Kumar, O son of the king of the Gopas, I fall down before you and plaintively pray at your lotus feet for mercy. What sort of mercy do you seek? He asks. Shri Rupa replies, please make this maidservant the object of the benevolence of Shri Radha, the crown jewel of the young maidens of Gokul. That's how we pray to Krishna. We pray to Krishna, please make me the maidservant of the benevolence. Make this maidservant the object of the benevolence of Sri Radha. Bhavatim abhivadya chatubhir varam urjeshwari varam arthaye bhavadhiyataya kripam yatha mai kuryad adikam bakankata. See, with this one, it's 2 lagus, then a guru, then lagu like that. And then this one is 2 lagus, then 2 gurus, and like that. And so the lines are not the same. Anyhow. O Urjeshwari Shri Radhika, with folded hands, I beg you with sweet words for this benediction. May the killer of Bakasura, Shri Krishna, heap his kindness upon me, knowing me to be yours. Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O Urjeshwari, I place my head at your feet and sweetly request you for the supreme boon. What blessing do you want? She asks. Consider me your property. Accept me as your maidservant, so that the killer of Bakasura, Shri Krishna, will inundate me with his mercy. This is an interesting one. Dishi dishi viharan. Oh God, I'm not so good at this. Okay. Dishi dishi viharamacharanta saha pashupala varenya nandanabhyam pranai janaganastayo kurudham mai karunam patakakum akalaya. Wow, that sounds interesting. So this one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lagus in a row, and then a guru, and then that's in the odd lines, and then the even lines, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then so there's 4 lagus and then a guru, and see it's okay. Next, she prays to Sri Yugal Kishore's associates for their mercy. O intimate companions of Shri Radha Krishna, you roam throughout Vraj with the son and daughter of the Gopa kings. Please hear my tale of woe and be gracious towards me. Please hear my tale of woe and be gracious towards me. Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O beloved Sakis of Sri Radha and dear Sakas of Sri Krishna, after listening to my wistful petitions, please be merciful to me. Who are all of you? You are the friends of the son and daughter of the respected topmost kings of the Gopa community, Sri Nanda Maharaj and Sri Vrishabhanu Maharaj. You are eternal associates in their pastimes, always wandering with them throughout Vrindavan. Giri kunja kutira nagaro lalite devi sadata vashravo itite kila nasti dushkaram kripayangi kurumam ata swayam. First, she has offered a general prayer to all their associates. Now, in this verse and the next 2, she addresses them individually by name. O Lalita Devi, because you always control the hero and heroine in the Nikunjas at Govardhan, there is nothing you cannot achieve. You are free to do as you like. Therefore, mercifully accept me and engage me in Sri Yugala's service. Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O Devi Lalita, the hero and heroine of the Nikunjas at Govardhan, Shri Radha Madhav, who are expert in romantic intrigue, are always submissive to you. Therefore, nothing is impossible for you. Hence, you are free to accept me. According to the Amar Kosh 3.124, Ashrava and Vachanestita are synonyms, meaning obedient servant. Bhajanam varamihasi vishake Gauranila vapusho pranayanam tvam nija pranayinor maitena prapayasva karunardra kataksham. O Vishaka, in this Vrindavan, the golden Sri Radha and the bluish Sri Madhav have chosen you out of all their intimate associates as the main object of their favor. Please help me to attain your beloved Shri Radha Krishna's merciful, affectionate glance. Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O Vishaka, in this Gokul, the golden Sri Radha and the bluish Sri Madhav have chosen you out of all their confidential friends as the greatest recipient of their grace. Please help me to attain your beloved couple's glance, which flows with compassion. Subala Ballava Varya Kumarayo Daita Narma Sakas Tamasi Braje Ititayo Purato Viduram Janam Kshamam Amum Kripaya Nivedaya. O Subal, in Rajmandal, you are a Priya Narmasaka, bosom friend of Sri Nanda Maharaja's son and Sri Vrishabhanu Maharaja's daughter. Yes, because that's the speciality of the Priya Narmasakas, is that they're not just, their object of focus is Radha Krishna together. They're very much involved with Radha and Krishna's pastimes. On this day, extend but a slight gesture of mercy to me and relate my sad story to your two friends. Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O Suwal, in this Vraj, you are the confidant of Sri Vrishabhanu Maharaja's daughter and Sri Nanda Maharaja's son, Shri Radha Mukunda. Because you are so close to them, you can petition them with great empathy on behalf of their maidservant who is suffering in separation. Shrinuta Kripaya. Oh, this is a familiar one. Shrinuta Kripaya Hanta. No, what is it? No. Shrinuta Kripaya Hanta Praneshayo Pranayo Dhura. Kimapi Yadayam Dina Prani Nivedayati. Oh, no. Sorry, this one I do have to look up. This one seems very unique. Okay. 1 second. Set. Okay, let's identify this verse. Okay, this meter is called Harini. And wow, this is very interesting. I've never seen this kind of meter. Okay, it's na 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 na, like that. Okay, I'm not gonna get this one. This one's too difficult. But yeah, that's the pattern right there. Never seen anything like this with 4 gurus all of a sudden in the middle. Okay, anyhow. Gonna totally butcher this one. Let's Shrinuta Kripaya Hanta Praneshayo Pranayo Dura Kimapi Yad Ayam Dina Prani Nivedayati Kshanam Pravanita Mana Kim Yushmabhi Samam Tilam Apyaso Yuga Paranayo Sevam Premna Kadapi Vidhasyati. I think I got the last line right, but all the rest of them I did wrong. Okay. Now she is addressing Shri Radha Govinda's maidservants. O beloved maidservants of the masters of my life, Shri Radha Govinda, you are completely intoxicated with prem. Please lend your ear for a moment to hear this lowly dasi's humble request. Will I ever be able to serve the divine couple's lotus feet alongside you, even if only briefly? Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O beloved maidservants of the masters of my life, Shri Radha Govinda, all of you, please hear me out. What do you want? They ask. Hear this fallen dasi's request. They repeat, what is your request? She replies, this miserable dasi is humbly asking if ever, for even a moment, she might engage in the loving service of Shri Radha Govinda together with all of you. Kva janoyam ativa pamara, kva durapam ratibhagabir apyada, iyam ullalayatya jarjara, gururutarshadhurak tathapimam. Where am I, a wretched and helpless maidservant? Where am I, a helpless and wretched maidservant, compared with the exalted devotees in whom divine love has already sprouted? Knowing that even for them, this prem seva is extremely rare. For a maidservant like me, it will be next to impossible to attain. Still, an intense and unabating thirst for it leaves me delirious. Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. What is the likelihood for this fallen and weak maidservant to receive that fortunate service when it is even difficult for premi devotees to attain? For a dasi the likes of myself, such an opportunity is extremely unusual. Nevertheless, severe thirst for it robs me of my composure. What sort of thirst is that? An insatiable thirst, she replies. The word arjara means fresh and new. The Vishvakosh states that the meaning of jarjara is old. Guru means great. The essence is that this great thirst appears in ever fresh and new ways. Okay. Dvasta Brahma Marala Kujita Bharar Urjeshwari Nupura Kvanar Urjita Vaibhavastava Vibho Vangshi Prasutta Kala Labdha Shasta Samasta Nada Nagari Samraja Lakshmim Param Aradhya Pramadat Kada Shavanayor Dvandvena Mandena Me. Though aware of her position, she again prays with great fervor. O all-powerful Krishna, will my dull ears ever be able to hear your flute music mingling with the tinkle of Sri Radha's ankle bells, which alone defeat the warbling of Brahma's swan? That combined sound is the sovereign goddess of the city of sublime sounds. Sri Shamasundar's flute song, enriched by the melody of Sri Radha's ankle bells, is the essence of all vibrations that give pleasure to the ear. Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O all-powerful Lord, when will I be able to worship the sweet melodies issuing from the flute? When will I be able to serve that song with my ears? What is special about that music? It is enriched with the tinkling of Urjeshwari Sri Radha's ankle bells. What does the tinkling of her ankle bells do? It defeats the warbling of Brahma's royal swan carrier. What is the combined sound of the flute and the ankle bells like? That sound is glorious. It is the queen goddess reigning over the metropolis of sublime sounds, having achieved sovereignty over all melodies. When, oh when, will I be able to hear the ringing of Shri Radhika's ankle bells dancing to your flute song in the Ras Mandal? Wow. Okay. Verse 28. Stambham prapanchayatiya shikipincha Venorapi pravalayan swarabhangamuchai Nada kadakshanam Nada kadakshanam avapsyati te mahatya Vrindavaneshwari same shravanatiti tvam. O Vrindavaneshwari Shri Radhika, the sound of your veena overpowers and silences the flute song of he who is crowned with the peacock feather. It silences the flute. Wow. When will the music of your veena reach my ears? What was the name of it? Srimati Radhika's veena? Rudra Vallika? I have such a bad memory. We just opened it up and looked. Anyways, this will solidify it. Now I'll definitely memorize it. It is okay, I got it right, kind of. I said Vallika though, but it's Vallaki. Rudra Vallaki. The veena of Srimati Radhika. Her favorite musical instrument is the veena called Rudra Vallaki. Oh, and Haribol Chatamai Mataji. All right. Where were we? Yeah. Oops. Let me close this. Okay. Wow, that's pretty awesome though. The sound of Srimati Radhika's veena Rudra Vallaki overpowers and silences the flute song of he who is crowned with a peacock feather. When will the music of your veena reach my ears? Savamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O Vrindavaneshwari, when will your most eminent Mahati veena, okay, here it's saying Mahati veena, come within the range of my ears? And we read yesterday that, was it yesterday or sometime recently, we read that Narad's veena is also the Mahati, his main veena. I used to think it was Tamburu, but because I've seen it explained like that before, but this verse that we read, it said it was Mahati. I guess Srimati Radhika has different veenas also. That's my guess. Okay, so what does its sound do? It stops and even silences even the flute playing of Sri Krishna, who is crowned with a peacock plume. When Sri Krishna hears that veena, he is so captivated that he starts playing his flute off key. Then the sound falters and finally stops altogether. Will I ever be able to hear your veena's melody for just a moment? That's great. The origin of all music, and flute playing, even he starts to play off key on his flute when he hears Srimati Radhika's veena, and then it just stops. Okay, verse 29. What's the name of this? Kasya sambhavati ha tad aharva yatravam prabhuvaro kalagiti unnaman madhuri mormi samriddha tushkritam shravanayor vidhunuti. After this, she is begging to hear them sing a duet. O Supreme Masters, Shri Radha Govinda, when will that day come in my life when you sing such a melodious duet, flooded with waves of sweetness, that it washes away all inauspiciousness from my ears? Wow, it's beautiful. Stavamala Vibhushana Bhashya. O your excellencies, Shri Radha Govinda, when will such a day come when I hear the two of you suddenly burst into song, a soft and melodious duet that purges my ears of all mundane sound vibration? When will that day be mine? I really like that. It's good for me to hear also because I listen to a lot of music. The use of va in the first line is an ornament of speech, an exclamation. Generally, it means or, but not in this case. One may ask, what is special about that mellow sound? The reply is that it is enriched with towering waves of sweetness. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Okay, so I guess we should end here. Verse 30. Wow, I really underestimated yesterday. Yesterday, I wanted to read up to verse 31, and we only made it to... Yeah, so this is going to take a few days to read, I think. This is the same meter as Govardhan Vaspardhana Dashkam. Parimala Sukla. Anyways, we'll get there tomorrow. All right, thank you so much for joining. I'll end with a short Mahamantra. Hare Krishna. Oh, and tomorrow is Śrīla Govinda Gosvāmī Mahārāja's appearance day, right? Or is it disappearance day? Let me just check really quick. Forgot if it's appearance day.
This appearance day is during Gaur Purnima, so it should be appearance day.
Yeah, appearance day. Okay, yeah, of course. It's but same disappearance day is Bhaktivedānta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada's appearance day, right? Yeah, so yeah, so tomorrow we can read, well, Śrīla Govinda Gosvāmī Mahārāja appeared, I guess, just a little bit before Radhashtami. So in honor of Śrīla Govinda Gosvāmī Mahārāja and to prepare ourselves from Radhashtami, I'd like to read one of my favorite articles by Śrīla Govinda Gosvāmī Mahārāja called, I mean, it is a class, but it's called Radha Prem Makes Krishna Mad. It is so thrilling. Oh my God. It's really, it's and you have to hear the audio for it. I listened to the audio for it, and he gets so dramatic. I mean, he always gets dramatic. Like that's very common in his classes, but this one especially. He's just really completely in a different state, Bhav, completely unaware of this world and totally absorbed. And it's all about Krishna's submissiveness to Srimati Radhika. So very much in our Rupanuga mood. So yeah, we'll read that tomorrow. All right, I'll do a Mahamantra and with Jayadamani. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. Jai Shri Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki Jai, Shri Radha Vinod Bihari Ju Ki Jai, Shri Govinda Gopinath Maran Mohan Ju Ki Jai, Jai Śrīla Gurudev Ki Jai, Jai Śrīla Param Gurudev Ki Jai, Śrīla Prabhupada Ki Jai, Shri Rupanu Gauriya Guru Varga Ki Jai, Swaparshad Shri Gaur Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopi Gana Ki Jai, Shri Giriraj Maharaj Ki Jai, Shri Tulsi Maharani Vrinda Devi Ki Jai, Jai Shri Utkalikā-vallarī Ki Jai, Jai Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī's Stavamala Ki Jai, Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī Pada Ki Jai. And the commentator of Stavamala, Śrīla Baladeva Vidyābhūṣaṇa Prabhu Ki Jai, Jai Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai, Samagata Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shinitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol, Indai Tulsi Devai, Priyai Keshava Shicha, Krishna Bhakti Pradadevi Satyavataya Namo Namaha, Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha, Kripa Sindhu Bhaivacha, Patitanam Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Dandavat pranams, Satya Mataji, Archana Mataji, Sarveshwari Mataji, Chatamai Mataji, and let's see, Krishna Mai Didi. This is on YouTube and Facebook. Krishna Mai Didi, Champak Mataji, Krishna Premavati Didi, And I see there are 6 devotees there. I'll see your name if you write a comment. I already said Champaka. Yeah. Right. Dandavat pranams. Thank you so much for joining. Does anybody have anything? Yes. Sarveshwari Mataji. Yes. You're muted.
I just want to say that in the introduction of this Utkalikā-vallarī, when they mentioned that unless they achieve a state of consciousness that is saturated through and through with pure mellows of loving devotion to Krishna, and he mentioned Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavitamati, and then I found in the in this little Slokamrita, there is a verse about this Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavita Mati, and it's in the conversation with Ramananda Roy, Mahaprabhu Ramananda Roy, and they say this is divine greed. Is the only qualification for Raganuga Bhakti, because this says Rupa Goswami in all this book Utkalikā-vallarī, he explained how to get this greed. But this is a sloka that they say that if consciousness infused with the mood of spontaneous devotion to Krishna is available anywhere, then bite it at once without delay. The only price to get is the greed. Without this divine greed, it cannot be obtained even by performing pious activities for millions of births. And he explained the same thing here. Millions of births. It's not the divine greed.
That's a very famous verse that my Gurudev would always quote, like all the time. And I think even Srila Prabhupada used that verse. He said that's the definition of ISKCON, with Krishna consciousness. Krishna Bhavita Mati. That Krishna Bhavita Mati means Krishna consciousness.
Krishna Bhakti
really.
Rasa Bhavita Mati. Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavita Mati.
Yeah. Priyatam yadi koto pilapyate. Yes. Tatram mulam lolyam ekalam. Yeah, that verse is the definition of ISKCON.
That's was interesting because it's extremely, this is a Bhagavata, but even for a low person, just to understand, they have started to have developed this greed, even for a low state. That's the way. No?
And the only way this greed can come is by hearing from the lips. Śrīla Rūpa Gosvāmī explains throughout Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, like the main definitions of rag and like that. What is the way to get that greed is from hearing the Harikatha from the lips of a pure Rasik Vaishnav. That is the only way. Can't just get it from trying to practice really hard and trying to sing all these prayers and but no, it only comes from the mercy of a direct resident of Raj who has this rag in their heart, and they can infuse your heart with that rag, with that greed. I mean, with the lobe for that rag.
With the love, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that. That's very important for us.
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody else have anything to say before we end? All right. So see you all tomorrow for this wonderful lecture of Śrīla Gaura Govinda Goswami Maharaj. I also have the audio for it, but maybe we could just like listen to a piece of the audio so we can get an idea of Śrīla Gaura Govinda Goswami Maharaj's mood, but then we'll just read the article from the book. It's very long. It will be the whole program. We'll just be that one class. But yeah, it's really nice. All right. Dandavat pranams. Thank you so much for joining. Haribo. Radhe Radhe.